What's up, y'all? Happy Gemini season. Okay, I wanted to do a quick poll because Gemini is my season. Okay,
I've been wanting to do readings. Okay, your girl has been busy and navigating and managing. Okay. Lots of beautiful changes happening over here. Lots of healing, lots of growth, and wanted to show up and give y'all a reading. Okay, so
here we go. We have Fearless card that came through. We also have Self-Belief, and then we also have Shining Bright. Now, Shining Bright, ultimately, right away I thought about the full moon. It's happening in a couple days. May 23rd is when the energy will be the strongest, as it is the full moon. And the full moon represents being able to show up and show out all the things that you've been creating between the new moon, the phases up until the full moon that's coming out. That's creation mode. That's it's hermit mode, and you going in and you going inside and of yourself and just kind of reflecting on different things in whatever shape or form it's happening. Okay, and then being able to apply that stuff that you learned and let it set in motion. Right, here we go. Let it free like a bird. Okay, like a little baby bird. Let it free, let it out, let it go. And then also another way to think of it, all these things that you've been working on with yourself and whatever projects you might be working on, allow it to leap like these frogs that you see around them. Frogs, when I think of frogs, I think of just taking leaps of faith, taking leaps of whatever way you taking action, you making movement. Let's go, okay? So that is what I think of, and I feel with this card, Fearless Self-Love, and with the 22, twos represents decision making. So being able to be a bit more decisive, because I do feel with Geminis, I am a Gemini sun, and it is something with being a bit indecisive at times, and being able to, the energy of what's necessary is being able to lean into yourself a bit more and trusting yourself through the decisions. Okay, this is what you're leaning more towards, even if you have to fill it out a bit. Take that leap though. Whatever direction it is, move and follow through on those things that you are wanting to do or need to do. Whatever that looks like for you, you're doing it. The ultimate decision is up to you, and you are moving through that, and you are believing yourself as you are making these decisions. 222. So with that, that is something. 222, that also breaks into a 6. 2 minutes 22 seconds, and then this breaks into a 6. 6 represents reflection, reflecting on the things that that you've been working on and applying yourself. Another confirmation. Another thing is fearless self-love, doing things, and maybe there might be fear. Okay, the word fearless, it's a beautiful word, but I do feel like there's always a little bit of fear in all of us in some shape or form. I feel like we all have a fear in something, right? Whatever that thing is, however big or small, it is our own experience, and being able to allow that to be the fuel for courage, right? Having the courage to do the things that you've always wanted to do, or the things that you feel like you need to do, or the things that you've been procrastinating on or waiting on, or feeling paralyzed in, where it's like, yo, you can't do this for whatever reason. Whatever things that you feel like you need to have put in place, you feel like something's holding you back from being able to do that. Now is the time to do whatever that thing is, whatever that looks like, whatever step that is, big or small, being able to make it happen. Do the thing that you need to do. Do the thing that you need to do. Believe yourself through that. There's a thing called 333. There's a thing called faith it till you make it. 3 minutes 33 seconds. That does break into a 9. I was gonna talk about faith it till you make it though. Faith it till you make it, or fake it till you make it. It's where you are moving through the uncomfortable emotions to make it, essentially. And life is how we make it. Our reality is how we make it. So whatever we're doing day to day, we have control over our reality. There's some things we may not have control over, but at the end of the day, we make decisions. We make choices throughout the day, every single day. We make choices, and we can choose to go in a different direction. We have the power to choose and being able to create as well. We have control to choose and the ability to create. We have that. So being able to allow yourself to move through whatever that looks like for you, and creating that reality that feels good to be in for yourself, okay? Now, when it comes to the number 9, that represents the phoenix. And I think of rebirth, and it's like you're coming out of the ashes, all these flames and all these things that you've been working on over time with the moon phases as different. And another way of viewing it if like, let's say, okay, you know, moon phases, another way of the phases of life. Okay, you are in a season of your life at this very moment in time, and you are constantly changing. And things that's happened, like let's say a year, a few years ago, is different than where you at right now. You're just in a whole different position right now, and it is what it is. Okay, you are different. Okay, accept it. And where you're at right now, it's a bit, you know more. You're in a whole nother, you just have more information inside of you that you didn't know before. So now you have the power to make different decisions, or you have the wisdom to just navigate in a way that a version of yourself before wouldn't do. So being able to allow yourself to trust your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, all of that, okay? To be able to move in a direction that feels good for you. So being able to do that. And with that said, I feel like with the energy of the first day, happy Gemini season, the energy at this time within this season is to definitely make those moves, take action, but also to rest. Okay, I do want to name that. Remember to rest within this time, because you absolutely deserve that. And with all the changes that are coming, you want to be able to live through and slow down that time to live through those moments that occur, okay, as you are making those decisions. So with that said, I think that's all I wanted to say with the energy that we're in right now. And I will see you in the next video, okay?